Here we are in Wildwood, Missouri, looking at this beautiful 1969 Camaro. It is a full Pro Touring 69 Camaro with an LS1 engine in it. Also has a TCI Stage 3 full suspension underneath this car. The suspension and wheels alone are over $25,000 for this car. We're going to do a walk around video, look at the inside, give you a peek at everything. Let's just start right here in the back. These Lexani true three-piece wheels. Wellwood brakes. You can see up here in the front, here's some 20-inch wheels tucked up underneath here. They also have 6-piston Wellwood brakes. These tires and wheels do not rub at all on this car. Starting off the front, you can see it does have a Rally Sport front end with Detroit Speed electric hideaway headlights. We do have some really cool headlights in there that we got the ability to change the color of the lights, whatever color you want. There's a bunch of different options. You can also make them jump back and forth, do what have you. Real cool. I like red, kind of matches the brakes. Let's pop the hood here and take a look at the engine. Here's an LS1 engine. It's out of 2004 Corvette, I believe. It does have vintage air, heat and air condition. Works cold, AC's ice cold. Billet hinges, billet braces, Optima battery, nice plate on the front, power steering, smooth out firewall. Also see it's got the Wellwood brakes, car brakes. There's electric fans kicking in, got dual fans underneath it. And if you take a look down here, it's kind of hard to see in the video. You see the rack and pinion steering. You see all the Pro Touring suspension. That's completely underneath this car. Take a peek underneath the front. It sits low. It's kind of hard to see on video, but you kind of get an idea of what you're looking at underneath here. Rack and pinion. There is the, I have some listings in my ad to show you more about the suspension that's underneath this car. Another peek at the engine there. Let's come around this way. Look at the car here. Let's take a peek on the inside. Does have TMI seats front and rear. All the seat belts are in the car. Good thing about this car, it has the original deluxe interior. Does have power windows. All the controls work. Does have tilt steering. See right here. Dakota digital gauges, headlights, wipers work, billet pedals. Doesn't have a real neat shifter. All matches here. Has a super cool Kenwood sound system. Side kick panels. Here's all the controls for the AC. Again, everything works cold and hot. Only issue in this car, the gauge. See how it reads 70? It's kind of backwards. The higher the number, the lower the fuel. I think I got to do some research on and check on that, but I will figure out. The horn does work. Take a look at the interior here. Really cool interior, billet steering wheel. Let's go take a peek in the trunk here. One of these keys. I got too many keys on here. Here we go. Here's inside this trunk. This has got a real big amp. I don't know what the watts on it. I gotta look up the number, but the previous owner said he spent about $2,000 on that amp and the subwoofer that's in the back. It sounds really good when you turn it up. I do have Fessler billet lenses. This is all carbon fiber wrapped here. The bumpers are all the bolts are cut off and sanded, and the bumper is painted. Take a peek underneath here. You look at the full Pro Touring suspension. The exhaust is dumped out in the front. It probably could be ran and can't come out over here if you really prefer it, but it is quiet. It doesn't mind me too bad being underneath there. I prefer it coming out over here, but again, you can see underneath the car. Here's a peek on this side of the car. Again, this is a super cool Pro Touring Camaro. Okay, overall, let's talk about the paint. That's the hardest thing to describe on videos. This paint looks great. This car's project started about 5 or 6 years ago. I would say overall, paint is probably an 8 out of 10, and I'll kind of do a walk around, show you any issues I might see. Again, you can see it's super clean. There's just a few chips here and there in the car. Again, you can kind of take a look here. Sun's coming up, you can kind of see the video. There's a little spot right here that had some touch-up paint on it. There's a little touch-up paint like right here on the top of that thing. Going around. Yeah, the paint looks real good. It's just the paint's one of the hardest things to describe to people. Some people think, you know, paint's perfect. It's not. You know, there's a little white spot. I mean, it's like I said, it's not a $30,000 paint job, but it's a, you know, a real good looking paint. You know, you won't see any issues with the paint five feet away, but if you get up close, you might find a few spots. Again, this is a super clean Pro Touring Camaro LS1 engine. LS1 engine makes about 400 horsepower. It's mildly built, but you can drive this car anywhere. Does have an overdrive in the transmission. Again, super clean Pro Touring 69 Camaro. If you got any questions, please give me a call. 314-422-1035. My name is Barclay.